Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the biggest game of the year, the last game of the season, a winner-take-all single-game NBA Final. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg, and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. We've got the Boston Celtics taking on the San Antonio Spurs. The starting lineups here now presented by T-Mobile. Look at San Antonio in this deciding game. The question is, can they make the most of their hard-won home court advantage to win the series? Now let's check out the Sprite ice-cold keys to the game. Clark, let's take a look at the Celtics. What will be the key for them?
Well, if they can force a bad game out of Tim Duncan, they'll really help their chances. He's got one heck of a knack for scoring in the paint. So you've got to fight him in the post area. Don't let him get that deep, sweet post position. Otherwise, he'll make you pay.
And as for San Antonio, Clark, how about them? What will be the key for them?
Well, Ray Allen is a guy they definitely need to pay attention to. He's a potent scorer with a bevy of moves at his disposal. With his offensive arsenal, you've got to think about double teaming.
It ought to be a compelling game to watch. Thanks, Clark. Rondo with it. Fires the three. Allen's shot is off. The Spurs give up possession. Clark, they're starting off the season against this Celtics team. And here are the Celtics now. Here's Garnett. Lays it in. Sweet dime to lead into the rack. You've watched a lot of Kevin Garnett. Is he the most intense NBA player you've ever seen?
I tell you what, he's right up there. And I don't know if anybody has a more intense pregame mantra than KG does. I mean,
yes,
the way he goes up against the basket stanchion and support and makes all kind of machinations with his mouth and looks into the crowd and talks to himself before the jump ball. But he's been doing that since he came into the league. And I knew Sam Mitchell was a teammate of his in Minnesota, and he said, this young guy is something else. And that's been who he is and who he's been throughout his career. So I don't know if there's anybody that's ever been more intense in getting ready to play day in and day out than Kevin Garnett.
Here's Parker following the three from Ray Allen. Nails the easy jumper.
They say the mid-range game is becoming a lost art in the NBA. But you certainly couldn't tell it from watching that play. What a sweet stroke.
Rondo with the ball. With the runner, dumps it off. Great anticipation.
There's never any reason to leave your feet to make a pass.
To Mason. Deflects the pass. San Antonio on D. Here's Rondo.
Well, he doesn't have the softest touch. And with the D right in his face, that made all the difference.
Mason. A missed three.
Tough break there, Kev. He found an opening on the floor and got a nice clear look. Just didn't convert.
Perkins inside. McDyess is there. The jump hook.
Just like they drew it up in practice, Kevin. Sweet dish inside.
Here's Parker. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Mason. And here's Duncan. The hook. Dumps it off. Here's McDyess. Great finish in traffic. Now a timeout called by Boston. We'll see a new set here for the Spurs. Rondo with the ball. Davis up top. Here's Pierce. Gets in close. Graceful finish.
Kev, you can't let him get the ball that close to the basket. By that time, it's already too late.
San Antonio trailing here. Parker can't get the buzzer beater. The Celtics with the slight lead.
They're looking to find the open man, and you can see their advantage in assists. If I had to point out an area for improvement, it would be on the offensive glass. They need somebody to get in there, mix it up, and come away with a few extra possessions.
We're at the end of one, and it's close. The score, 9-8. And here we go, ready for some more good action in this second quarter. And it's the Celtics with the ball. He's covered by Ginobili. Lob, 5 on the shot clock. Here's Pierce to Davis. Kept alive. Wallace a screen. The handoff to Pierce. He's guarded by Hill. House jacks up the triple, and the basket good.
Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
And here is Hill. From deep. And it's Paul Pierce with the rebound.
Oh, and did he ever want that three as payback? Unfortunately, he couldn't return the favor.
And it's the Celtics with the ball.
2 minutes.
It's Pierce on the wing. Allen backs him down. Scooped up. It's another look. Allen's shot is off.
Kevin, he doesn't miss those layups often. Interior D made him think about that one, though.
Here's Ginobili. Nails the train.
The defense made the mistake of playing off him, and he drained it from deep.
Boston trailing. Now a timeout called by Boston. Some adjustments here for the Spurs. Six seconds to shoot. Here's Allen. Sinks it off the pick. 5 points in the game.
Again, they retake the lead. Incredible momentum swings. Neither team wants to give an inch.
To Duncan. Goes up. Flushes it with the one-handed jam.
He's not the guy you would expect to compete in the dunk contest, but he can still throw it down when he needs to.
Wallace cans the three.
He's got major range, partner. You don't expect a big man to exhibit that kind of three-point shooting ability.
9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Ginobili. Buries the short-range jumper.
Excellent anticipation there, Kev. He placed that pass perfectly.
And here are the Celtics now. Inside, here's Allen. Lays it in off the glass. He has 7.
Great vision on display there. The pass led him perfectly to the basket. That's how you do it.
Manu. No luck on the three-point attempt. Here comes Rajon Rondo to the elbow. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line. That one on Ginobili.
Tough interior defense means not allowing easy baskets. Good foul.
He knocks down the first one. Gets them both. Here's McDyess. Can't get it to go.
The Celtics have been on a scoring tear, Kevin.
Yeah, they've really been hot. And that concludes the first half. The score, 21-17. Now it's time for our T-Mobile halftime report. Well, let's check out the story of the stats. Celtics have been making some fantastic passes in the first half.
Yeah, it's no surprise that they've got the advantage in assists. In a close game, making those extra passes can make all the difference.
Ray Allen really has his fingerprints all over this one.
To say the least, Kevin, he's been lighting up that scoreboard, and he's our top scorer.
Welcome back, everyone. The third quarter about ready to get underway. That first half closely contested. We'll be in for another exciting half of basketball here. Rondo with it. To Pierce. From deep three-point range, kept alive. Here's Allen on the mark from 16 feet out. 11 points in the game. Here's Parker, way off from the arc.
He's not giving an inch on defense. He really bothered that shot.
The steal by Jefferson.
The lob was a little misjudged, and he couldn't get control of it. A tough sequence there.
Gently drops it in. Sweet touch by the ninth-year veteran out of Arizona. Allen from inside finishes with the soft touch.
Great assist on that basket. He's seeing the floor well, and he's making some beautiful passes.
San Antonio trailing here. Tries to keep it alive. Here's Mason. Lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack.
In an effort to solidify the middle, they've changed to a 2-3 zone.
Dumps it off. Here's Pierce. Rondo leads the game in assists. Here's Parker. 1:39 left in the third quarter. Duncan. It's blocked. Good D by Perkins. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Pierce. Sinks the open shot. 6 points for him.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
Here's Parker. Here's McDyess. Hits the quick shot.
Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the defense, which set up the shot perfect.
Rondo with the ball. Pierce from close range lays it right in.
Well, he's lighting it up, and that surprises no one. This guy is just a dynamite scorer.
Here's Parker. Can't get it to fall from downtown.
With his shooting ability, he might as well have shot that one from half court. No chance.
Here are the Spurs with the ball. Trailing here by 8. And that one's good. Parker.
Great D leads to easy offense.
The Celtics with a 2-for-1 opportunity. Let's see how they play the clock. Perkins with it. Jefferson is right there. Shoots from the post. Perkins with the bucket.
Wow, I think he shocked him there, Kevin. Not the guy you expect to hurt you in the post.
Here comes Parker. Here's Duncan. Dunks it down with one hand. 8 points for him.
Now that's a statement dunk right there, Kevin. Clear the runway for your own protection.
Stolen by Parker. All alone. Graceful finish. Rondo with it. Garnett. Here's McDyess. Can't get it to go. We've reached the end of the third, and it's been an exciting game. The score, 33-29. Ray Allen has played well. 13 points and 2 assists.
Well, Kevin, you don't expect anything less from a player with his ability. Big-time skills in a big-time game leads to a big-time performance. His team needs it, and that's exactly what he's given.
Fourth quarter about to get started here in what's been an entertaining game. Three quarters have been played, but the outcome remains undecided. Welcome, everyone, to the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Parker. He has 6. McDyess a screen. Here's Ginobili. It's good.
Terrific pick to set up that basket. The little things are the big things, and they can always make a difference.
Rondo with it. Screen by Perkins. Tipped. Here's Pierce. Duncan is there. 6 seconds to shoot.
He's on fire, Kevin. Just keep giving him the orange.
Here's Parker. Ginobili answers right back with a 3 of his own.
He's not going to let anyone get the best of him. He'll trade threes with you all game. Looks like they switched to man-to-man, D here.
Rondo with it. Kept alive. Here's Allen. Bullseye.
These clubs have been lighting up the scoreboard all game long.
Ginobili with the ball. Trailing by 4. McDyess dumps it off. Duncan puts the hammer down.
Yeah, Kevin, he's been rocking the rim all game long. We talked about his spectacular finishing ability at the start of the game, and he certainly hasn't disappointed.
Cheryl Miller had a chance to catch up with Doc Rivers earlier. Let's hear what he had to say.
Thanks, Kev. He wants the squad to focus on pounding it down low. He said dunks and layups, guys. That's what we want. We'll see if they can get it to the rim. Back to you, Kev.
Okay, thanks, Cheryl. A tight game here in San Antonio. Here's Ginobili, and it's tied up.
The intensity level has really picked up here in the second half.
Now Allen to the right wing. In close. Takes it up. Shot is off. So the Spurs will take it the other way. 1 minute left to the fourth. Manu gets the go-ahead bucket.
Big-time basket in the clutch, Kevin.
Here comes Rajon Rondo. Less than 1 minute left. Rondo wasn't watching the line there. That's going to be an over and back. Without question, Manu Ginobili displaying his skills today.
He's really in the zone and is racking up the points in bunches.
He certainly has. He's getting all the looks he wants and is finishing his chances.
They need to do something to get him out of his rhythm before it's too late.
Here's Parker. 6 points for him. From deep. It bounces out of bounds after the shot.
Celtics ball.
Rondo with the ball. Big possession. The crowd on the edge of their seats. From about 16. Shot's good.
That's simply what a superstar does. He can make the most difficult plays look silky smooth.
Here's Parker.
That's the way to manufacture your shot against the taller defender. Solid effort.
25 seconds left in the game. Here's Allen. Got a piece of it, but they recover it. And Boston turns it over.
That was an ugly possession. They were out of sync completely, and the ball just sailed out of bounds.
Knocked loose. Here comes Parker. The Celtics will go for the intentional foul. They still got to foul them a second time to get into the penalty and send them to the strike.
Good decision, Kev. They're playing against 2 opponents now. The other team plus the shot clock.
The Celtics commit the intentional foul, and they'll try to extend the game.
That's the right move. Stop the clock and hope they make a mistake you can take advantage of.
Sinks the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Perfect from the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Huge free throws there, Kevin. He just put this game out of reach.
Here's Pierce. Missed. The Spurs are the NBA champs. A dream come true as they defeat the Celtics 44-40. The Spurs were terrific in this postseason. They swept through undefeated.
And Kevin, that's not easy to do. To be able to dominate the opponent and go unbeaten means you're playing well at both ends of the floor.
That's it, and we've got a winner. It's been a long, long trip to the NBA Finals, but it's been a great ride. For Clark Kellogg and Cheryl Miller and everyone at 2K Sports, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching and see you next season.